Hi everyone, welcome to your February love reading. This is for soulmates, twin flames, as well as singles. I'm going to start with something different. I'm going to first start with general, and then we'll highlight singles, soulmates, and twin flames, all right? Kind of want to cover everyone, see what's going on. And yeah, take what resonates because these are general. If you wish to book a private reading with me, I am taking a few readings, not a lot, but I am doing a few readings. So do email me first before booking a reading, and I can let you know my availability. And then we can kind of do a reading. Please note that even though sometimes I can get your reading across to you in 2-3 days, sometimes it can take up to a week. I know somebody wanted to book a reading and they wanted it like in a day, and if they didn't get it in a day, they were like, so I just had to explain that to people. Let's see, universe, what's in store for love for all my viewers in the month of February? February is Valentine's Day month, but I actually haven't ever celebrated Valentine's Day. Whoop. To be fair, like the only time I ever celebrated Valentine's Day, I think I was like in school, I was like 15. After that, I don't think I've ever had that situation. But hey, for some of you, it might be a big deal. So let's see, what's in store for love for all my viewers right now? Love. Woo. All right. We have got. All right, interesting. We have got step out of your comfort zone. Show the world the real you. Your commitment is being tested. Whoops. A new romantic cycle begins. And a win-win outcome is in the forecast. All right. So since these are general, take them out, they resonate. For those of you, I feel for some of you, you need to kind of, if you're single, you might need to step out of your comfort zone. You need to show the world who you really are. Maybe you've just been a little shy, a little timid about going out. And I don't mean going out in the physical world because of COVID. Of course you can't, but if you can, great. But like just being who you are. I feel like sometimes we try to hide the best parts of ourselves because we are embarrassed, or we feel like people are going to judge us or think that we're not worthy, we're not good enough. And this is the universe telling you that if you're, do something different, do something bold, show the world who you really are, because we're not just one thing. And especially if you're a woman, and this obviously applies to everyone, but if you're a woman especially, we tend to be categorized into certain boxes, right? Oh, you are this way, oh, you are that way. But the truth is, we can be everything. We can be coy one day, we can be sexy the other, we can be motherly the third day. You know what I mean? Like we can be so many different things. We are everything and we are nothing, So the universe is saying, whether you're in a couple or you're single or whatever, show the world who you are. Like you are allowed to be different aspects of different days, and you're allowed to show and be proud of who you are. Some of you, there is a new romantic cycle beginning. If you're single, you might start dating somebody. For others, if you're just dating, it might get serious. For some, if you're in a situation, you might be being tested, all right? So the universe is saying that you might feel like things are not going as smoothly as you want them to do. Mercury is in retrograde, and as you know, when Mercury goes into retrograde, communication problems always arise, but that doesn't mean that that's going to screw everything up for you, so don't worry about that. The universe is saying there is a win-win outcome, which is the forecast. So this is basically saying that even though you may think that things are not going according to plan, they are. And even though you might feel like you're being tested, or the universe is pushing back, don't worry, there is a new romantic cycle beginning, and the outcome seems very favorable. It's going to work out well for all of us. All right, so let's get some more general love for February for everyone. Of course, it's going to go flying off the table. Give your relationship a chance. So for some of you, as I said, there might be a new relationship or a situationship in play, and maybe it's being tested up till now, and maybe you were like, oh my God, I want to give up on this. This is so tough. And the universe is saying that don't give up on it, because there's something new, a new life coming into this situation. There's a new cycle beginning in this situation, and things are going to look up. I feel, yeah, going back to show the real you. You deserve love. I think a little bit of self-love issues are also popping up. Maybe that's why you don't want to show them who you truly are, or don't want to show the world who you truly are, because a part of you feels like you don't deserve love, like you're not worthy of love, you're not good enough, all that fun stuff. And the universe is saying that you need to know that you deserve true love, you deserve to be happy, and you deserve to get the best kind of relationship you want, all right? So don't be afraid to go, be bold and ask for things that you want, all right? Don't let that pull you back. There might be some signs cautioning you. I feel this is again where things are a bit tough and you're like, oh my God, what's going to happen? This is not going my way. And the universe is saying you have to just trust. There are some spiritual factors in play that are going to be making you feel up and down. This could be energetic movements like Mercury retrograde and stuff. If you're in a twin flame dynamic, this could be some of that. For others, there could actually be religious factors where you're from different religions and different backgrounds, and that could also be playing a role. What's in love, February? I feel like I want to get one more. Let your friends help you. So yeah, I feel like things are definitely going to shift in the month of February, but we might feel a bit of doubt. For those of you that have a situation, or for those of you that are looking for love, you might get a bit low and you might feel a bit of doubt. And the universe is saying that when these doubts come up, it's time for you to pay attention to them. And these doubts are not about the other person, but more to do with you. When you feel someone doesn't love you, maybe they don't love you, that is always the case, but it's also true that maybe there is something within you that you're projecting onto them, making you feel like you are not lovable. And that is where you have to ask yourself, do you feel you deserve the best love? Do you feel worthy of love? Do you feel like you're good enough? And the universe is saying that there's a lot of energetic shifts happening, and the universe is involved in trying to bring love into your life or to solidify a relationship. And you kind of have to let the universe help you. With the let your friends help you card, it could mean let actual friends help you in this journey, like a sounding board who can keep you calm and, or make you meet friends or make you meet people. Or at the same time is telling you that you have to kind of let the universe help you, let the universe guide you, because you do need to give this situation a chance. Now let's look at it if you are single, all right? So let's look at singles for love in the month of February. Abe yaar, stop falling. Singles, February. Confront. Oh my God, you got to face your inner demons, singles. All right, I'll go into that. Singles. Teach. New vitality. Love abounds. All right. Oh no, I dropped something. Oh, see, the problem is I'm not in Delhi. Sorry guys. I'm not in my usual setup in Delhi. I'm in Goa, and I don't really have my full setup here. So it's just makeshift, and I'm sorry. That's why I don't do too many readings, because I feel like I'm doing a disservice to you guys. But let's see. Singles. All right. Children. All right. So when it comes to singles, what I'm getting is that there is some inner child work. The children card along with confront is telling me that you guys need to do some inner child work. You need to confront your demons. Look at that. This person is looking into this mirror and they see a child, right? This is inner child work. What is inner child work? When we're growing up, there are situations that happen in our life that make us feel a certain way. And because of how we are grown up in the society that we grow up in, we don't really know how to deal with those emotions. We don't know how to deal with um, those energies, right? And for example, something as mundane as someone telling you, oh, you're so useless, throughout it stays with you. Like somebody tells you, oh my god, you can't do this, you're so useless. Subconsciously that energy could stay with you, and throughout your life you could feel like you're not good at anything, right? That is something that stays with you. Now this is just an example, but I feel like there, for singles, if you haven't found love, or if love is not going the way you want it to go, you have some healing work to do in the month of February. You need to confront your childhood wounds and understand what they're trying to teach you. Everything that has happened to us for a reason, and even though it may be really, really painful, it is there for a purpose. Until we don't learn the lessons, it's just going to keep at it. It's just going to keep repeating itself, you know, which is why we really, really need to understand what it has to teach us. Once you do that, though, there will be a new life and love coming into your life. So once you figure out what it is from your childhood that is blocking you, that is holding you back, that is making you repeat certain cycles, singles, there is going to be a new life that's going to come into your life, and a new energy that's going to come in your love life, and that's going to allow love to come into your life, love to blossom. But you got to do that work, all right? Now let's look at people who are coupled. Couples should be in different stages of coupling. You know what I mean? What's happening in February? We have got find balance. Oops. Opportunity beckons. Ah! Coming together and nurture. Beautiful. And one card for couples. Maybe I'll just pull the twin flame one. Okay, no, I'll do that after. I don't want to bother you guys. All right. So we have got find balance, opportunity beckons, coming together, nurture, and make the effort. So couples or people in various coupling situations. In the month of February, you got to find balance within, all right? Because if I feel our emotions, especially with Mercury retrograde, might be going up and down quite a bit. I mean, trust me, I have so many hormone issues. I either go up and down like every few days, and it's so frustrating. Like, but the universe is saying that you need to kind of find balance. You need to find balance within, because when you are when you're balanced within, that's what you can reflect out in your relationship. I feel in the month of February, there is a big opportunity to solidify this connection that you have with somebody. This could be a soulmate, whatever it is. If you are with somebody, a soulmate, or whoever, whatever term you want to use, there is a big opportunity for it to get better, but you have to make the effort, all right? If you're not going to put in the work to balance your energies to make this relationship work, remember the overall energy was give your relationship a chance, right? And of course the other card flew out. I'm not going to pick it up right now, but that is what it's telling you. There is a need for you to nurture this relationship, all right? So whoever this person is that you're thinking of, whether you're just dating, whether you're committed, whether you're married, whatever stage of the relationship you are, you still need to put in some effort. You need to nurture each other, because there is a big opportunity for this relationship to move to the next level, which means if you're just casually dating, this could move into a relationship. If you're in a relationship, you might move in together, etc. So there is a big change coming, but you have to find the balance, and you have to kind of make the effort if you want this love to grow. Now let's look at twin flames for the month of February. Detach. Moving on. Our twin flame friends are going to be like, what? Darkest fears. Yeah. Okay, we got 3 cards, and I'm going to take them. love, throat chakra, hopeless and helpless. I'm going to put that here, and believe and succeed. So let's pick one for you. Oh, wow, that came out before I could do anything. Getting to know each other. All right. So, twin flames. You are going to be going through some interesting stuff. I feel like a lot of the singles reading will resonate with you. I feel you guys again are in that you're in the dark night of the soul energy where you're feeling hopeless, you're feeling all your fears are coming up. I feel there is definitely some throat chakra activities going on. There is love here. There is love here, but there is a lot of fear, a lot of doubt, a lot of helplessness that is coming up. And the universe is saying that you really need to detach from it and move on from the situation. I feel like it's not that you need to move on from your twin per se, but you need to kind of move on from their energy for a little while so that the energy can level out. I feel like you're still being triggered. Now, this obviously is general, so take how it resonates, but there are some situations that are still coming up for you, masculine or feminine, and they're making you feel your fears. Your fears are coming back up, and the universe is saying you need to let go. You need to move on from the past. All right, you may not need to move on from your twin, but you need to move on from the past, that feeling of hopelessness. Because guess what? There is love here. If you feel the love, there is love here. And the universe is saying, but you have to believe that it's going to happen. If you stay in your fear mentality, if you're hopeless and helpless, you're not going to be able to manifest this love. This feeling of hopelessness, this fear is coming up because you're too attached to it. When we're too attached to what we want, we let our insecurities come up. Our ego mind comes into play, and they really, really take control and they really take over. And the universe is saying, once you let go, let God, as they say, move on from this. Be like, whatever will be, will be. I'm going to live my best life. Whatever it is, it's good. There's going to be love in my life. Just believe that. Then things are going to move forward. There is some throat chakra activation in the month of February. So I do feel that for some of you, there may be somebody reaching out. Maybe you feel the need to reach out to your twin, or maybe your twin might reach out to you, because there is some throat chakra work and it's saying getting to know each other. So somebody needs to either work on their throat chakra to to expand, to grow, to be able to reach out and get rid of their fears, while others, you might be working through the fears, believing, and then being able to reach out. So I'm just going to pick one or two cards as an overall advice for everyone for love, the month of February. Woo! Really, that's a lot of energies, right? It's like when I say things, it's so funny. Before this, I did a private reading and hardly any cards fell out. And now, every one of them is going to fall out. All right. Ease. This is the motto of the month, ease. Allow the situation and every emotion it's bringing up in you to flow gracefully, rather than you pushing and pulling energies in a tug of war. It is time for you to allow, no matter what situation you're in, is to allow things to happen the way they're meant to. Do not push, do not pull, don't fight it, don't demand it, all of those things, right? Be grateful. Gratitude. It's not about thanking the universe. It is about fully receiving and utilizing the abundance that the universe is bringing to you for your personal growth. So this is talking about how you need to allow it's not just being thankful, but it's like when you actually are open to the generosity, if you believe that things are actually going to work out for you because the universe is kind, because the universe has got your back, then you're actually allowing it to happen, all right? So things are going to move. Sometimes it may feel a little tough, but there's movement on all fronts. All right, guys, I wish you a very, very happy February. Take care.